Was a favorite on the Bob and Tom radio show. He also recently appeared on the Late Late Show and Comedy Central Presents. And you can see him at the Liberty Funny Bone this weekend. And here's a taste of what to expect.
You ever get to the point in your life when you're like, I met enough people? My friend Kurt told me the other day, he goes, yeah, man, you got to meet my buddy Paul. I'm like, no, I don't want to meet Paul. But I did. We all went to lunch, me and Kurt and Paul. First thing Paul says to me, he goes, yeah, Greg, I like to work hard and play hard. I'm like, yep, I knew I wasn't going to like Paul.
And Greg Warren joins us now in the Local 12 studios this morning. Thanks so much for coming in and talking to us.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Yeah, I have to ask, though. I have to ask, how's that as a guy that was a one-time West Point cadet, an All-American collegiate wrestler, end up in stand-up?
I'm still trying to figure out that myself.
Yeah.
The West Point thing, I failed at it. I think that was pretty much the best. I was in the Army for a year, and you're supposed to go for 4 at West Point. I was what they call a quitter.
Was it an amicable splitting there?
Yeah, I think so. I think both of us knew it wasn't going to work out. I got in trouble like all the time, but I got in trouble for not folding my T-shirts correctly. I mean, the Army places a lot of emphasis on folding clothing. I don't know what goes on the front line, but there must be some sort of T-shirt folding contest or something. They should hire those kids that work at the Gap. I mean, they're very well qualified for that.
Give them a gun and let them go, right?
Yeah.
You also brought up something I did not know. You lived in Cincinnati for a while.
For 5 years. Yeah. I was working at Procter & Gamble, selling Pringles actually at the time. Another thing I didn't succeed.
It just strikes me when you said I worked at Procter & Gamble selling Pringles. That just sounds funny to me.
I know it's hard to explain to people because I was like, yeah, what'd you do? I sold Pringles. Or like door to door. Yeah, door to door. You know how the Pringles guy comes to your house every day, and
Now, a lot of your routines, I guess, date back to your life. I mean, how you grew up and that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. Your mother. What was it? She made you learn clarinet? Yeah,
I played the clarinet in the band, and I was on the wrestling team, and I know the guys on the team made fun of me, especially my best friend Huey Baker. He was one of those guys who just get a hold of something and never let you forget it. You know, look at Greg, man. Greg played a flute. I'm like, no, it's a clarinet. It's a flute, Greg. You a flute man. Look at little flute man, Greg. Flute your flute, Greg. Little flute. We'd be on the bus going to a match.
Yeah.
It'd be real quiet. All of a sudden you hear, up, 2, 3, 4. What we fighting for? Flute man.
That'll spark. Make you want to take a turn in your life, right?
Yeah. It's embarrassing when you're out there wrestling and you hear, hit him with your flute, Greg.
This is your teammate.
Yeah, this is my teammate. Yeah.
Do you ever see any of those guys now? Today?
Yeah, I see a lot of. I haven't seen Huey. I don't know. He moved when he moved around sophomore year, but I do see a lot of the guys. Yeah. My father was our coach, actually.
Oh, wrestling coach.
Yeah. So they come back to see him. He still watches tapes of me wrestling in high school, and he critiques them. Yeah. I'm 47. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but you're always his son.
Yeah. What were you doing in this match? You're just laying there like a dead animal. What was wrong with you? I don't remember, Dad. I quit wrestling 26 years ago. You quit wrestling in the middle of this match. That's when you quit wrestling. You know.
All right. That's a sample, ladies and gentlemen. Greg, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks. Good talking to you.
Two shows tonight, tomorrow. One show on Sunday. We have a link at local12.com.